everyone, and welcome to a brand new Disneyland Paris series. If you don't know me, hello, I'm Gemma. Thank you so much for being here today. Please make sure you subscribe to see the rest of this series and future trips, and go back and watch all the other series if you haven't already. So, me and my mum are heading to Disneyland Paris today for 3 nights. We are driving and staying at Davy Crockett. Main reason for that being is that we wanted a bedroom each, and it was the cheapest option, so that made a lot of sense. And I am driving down to Folkestone now, which is going to take about 3 hours. It is 7:28 on a Monday morning, so hopefully the traffic won't be too bad, but who knows. And our shuttle is at, I think, 12:15. So we have given ourselves loads of time. I'm hoping that we get there a bit early and that we can get on an earlier shuttle, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, and then it's about 3 hours drive the other side. So we'll take you along for the journey. We'll take you along for 3 days of Disneyland Paris fun. My mum has never been to Disneyland Paris, which is crazy to me. But she has been to Walt Disney World several times. So she kind of knows the drill, but she also hasn't been to Florida for like, I want to say about 12 years. So she has had like no Disney magic apart from the cruise last year, which if you watch that vlog series, we'll just end that conversation there. So yeah, let's go to Disneyland Paris. Also bear with me because I have got the new camera that every other vlogger in the UK and probably everywhere else has. So bear with me if I can't use it, but hopefully it won't be a shaky mess like it usually is. So let's go. Also, just to mention the weather, so it is actually blue sky today here in the Midlands, and it looks like it's going to be really nice weather there as well in terms of it being bright and sunny, which is amazing. But what the hell do you take to Disneyland Paris? Like, I don't understand how to pack. I'm not joking, I've just packed 7 coats into the car. 7. I'm going for 3 nights. 3 nights. Because I don't understand the weather, like it's so difficult. And you know, for Florida, you just pack shorts and t-shirts, it's so easy. But for this, it's so difficult. Last week it was saying it was going to be 20 degrees. Right now it says about 15, and I do get quite cold. So I think I've done the right thing by packing winter coats. Am I going to wear them? I don't know, coat gate. Stay tuned to find out. Anyway, I've made my tea for the car. Sorry, I've gone from light to dark there because all of the blinds are shut. If anybody has this cup, by the way, from Florida, this literally keeps your drinks hot for like 5 to 7 working days. So this will be fine for the entire journey. I've got my water. Oh, I need to get my sandwich out the fridge. I never eat sandwiches, but I just thought I would take one in case there wasn't time to stop on the way. And I think we're ready to go. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to go pick up Mum now. When I picked her up for the cruise in August, she didn't bother to bring her... No, she picked me up for the cruise in August and she didn't bother to bring her passport. So, you know, I'll be checking that as soon as she gets in the car. Let's go. At the terminal. Oh, Mum's here. Is that going to find you? I don't know if it... Yeah, there you go. When we checked in, it said that we could get on the earlier one at 11:46, but it is 11:20 now, so I'm not sure that's going to happen, but we're going to give it a go. And it was less well signposted than last time, because last time they were doing works, but the terminals is actually the same, so you've got... Hang on, let me turn it around. Duty free. Shops, WH Smith, Starbucks, and a Leon over there, I think. So all the normal stuff, but we're just going to quickly go for a wee and then get back in the car. Mum, that's just the sky. Mum's just showing everyone the weather today, testing her camera skills.
Sure.
She's trying to show you the train.
I think I need my glasses on.
It's supposed to go at 11:46 and it's 11:46 now. but I think they were a bit late loading because that was tense. I wasn't sure that we were going to get on. Sorry, I was looking at the screen the whole time then, not the camera. I'm not used to this one. The journey was fine. Took 3 hours. Can't remember what I said in the intro, so I can't remember what I've already told you. Are you excited, Mum?
Yeah, really excited. It's the first time I've been on this shuttle.
Yeah, it is actually. She's never been on the shuttle before. She has been to Paris, but not to Disneyland. Yeah, that's it really. Mum's tried to do some clips of us driving onto the train, so you'll have seen those.
Or not.
Or not, if they were bad. No, I'm sure they're fine. And then I guess we'll see you the other side. How does this work? Here we go. Cute. The journey was okay.
Yeah, it was good.
It was long. Well, what's the time now? 5:15 now. So we got on the shuttle at 11:45. That took half an hour's time difference. And then it was 3 hours here, plus a stop at some services. I don't know what they were called. I didn't film that because I was sleepy. So we just got a drink and we sat on a bench outside and it literally overlooked the road. Such a nice view. So now we're just going to check in to Davy Crockett. Here we are. Davis Farm. Here's a look around the resort. So there's a restaurant here, there's a shop, playground, there's a pool somewhere. The pool actually looks good. Oh, here's the thing of the whole resort. It's pretty big.
Number 6. Oh, it's all up here then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's this bit, like all the, I don't know what they're called, facilities. So yeah, we're gonna just check in. Everywhere.
Sign there.
I don't. Oh yeah. That's the shop straight over. So the pool and the restaurant must be. I think that's the restaurant, Crockett's Tavern, and then the pool's over there. Okay, let's check in. Well, that was very quick. We've checked in. We're one of the furthest ones away, but that's fine. Now we're going to just have a quick look in the shop. Or we're trying. Bonjour. Okay. Let's see what they have. I mean, they're actually quite cute. Chippendale mugs.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, they say best friends. Chippendale are like the mascot of this resort, so I mean, they're actually adorable. They're the little shoulder things, I think, that sit on your shoulder. We got pins. If I collected pins, that would be a nice one, but I do not. Here's what the prices are. Pin collecting, dangerous game. Not going to start it. There's loads actually. Oh, Stitch. We've got mugs. I'll show you in the big shop another time, but this one's really quiet. In fact, there's literally nobody in here, so it's a good time to have a look around. We have pens, key rings, mugs and cups and stuff. And then this bit's like there's a dog section here. and cat probably. And then there's like a grocery shop bit, so some home bits like kitchen roll, foil, washing up liquid, toiletries, food, crisps, drinks, and then there's cold stuff, frozen stuff, there's meat and stuff for sandwiches, fruit. Then what else do we have? Different sets of mugs. Mickey and Minnie, Toy Story, Stitch and Angel. They have this nice range, which I did buy some things from at Disney Store the other day. I actually quite like the candle, although I don't like to burn them at home, so that would go to waste. That's a nice thing. 30 euros. Okay. Okay, I already have this mug. I like the coasters, and I actually really like the glass. How much is the glass? Bear with. Focus, please. Okay, we're going to struggle with this camera. It says 15 euros anyway. This kitchen range, which has been here forever. What for? Like crackers?
And crisps and...
Oh yeah, true. How much?
I can't see because I haven't got my specs on.
Neither can I, and I do have mine on. Oh, there you go, 20. 20 euros. Oh, I like the hat. I mean, it's very nice and chill in here compared to what World of Disney will be like.
Yeah.
Ears in here. I actually don't have this pair. How much are they? Bear with. 25.
They're not too bad.
That's all right. The original ones are 20. I've seen them before, so not bad. Oh, in case you buy too many things and you need luggage home. Toys and games. Plushies. A few bits of clothes. A jacket. Kids stuff. Blankets. Princess stuff. There's also a little colouring table. It's actually really cute. So if you do need any toys. More clothes. They have these Stitch ears. I actually don't think I've seen those before. Why is Stitch like the mascot of Paris these days? These are adorable. Actually, I think I got my niece some of those last time. This time she's asked for a dragon plush from Raya and the Dragon. No idea where I'm going to find one of those. Cute. More kitchen stuff. And that's about it, I think. Oh, more from that range here. Very nice. Guys, I forgot to bring tea bags. Made a huge mistake. And I can't see any in the shop. I mean, there's a Starbucks at least, but... Oh, well there's cereal. Hang on. Yeah. It is coffee.
The tea bags are supposed to be in there.
I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel like it would have been in that section.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Right, we made it to the cabin. Hang on. Here we are. Mum's opening the door, and we are greeted with cigarettes and the barbecue. That's nice. So you get given a proper key. Oh, it is warm. Smells like a caravan.
That's exactly what I thought.
That's because it's warm, isn't it? It's got that warm caravan smell. I bought a dressing gown and a hot water bottle.
7 coats.
And 7 coats, and it's boiling.
How's the...
Okay.
We've got to do something with the
Yeah, the electricity is here.
I think we leave the door
You have to
open.
put the key in and then just turn it to the one. Yep.
Take that.
No, you leave it in.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to take it, obviously, when you go out. Obviously, that was a bit of a stupid thing to say. Okay, shall we do a little tour? You have this kitchen. And there's a dishwasher. Oh, there's not an oven, but there is a hob. Oh, and a microwave. I got that wrong. I thought there was an oven, but not a hob. Okay, that makes sense why they were selling... Wait, why do they sell frozen stuff then? For the microwave?
I guess so.
Anyway, dishwasher, hob. I don't know why I showed you that. Nothing in there. Oh, somebody left their sweets in here.
Oh. Some poor child who's having a fit tonight.
Yeah.
Lost its food.
So there's a microwave, a kettle, a coffee machine and a toaster. And then there's like jug, bowl, cups, glasses, plates, bowls, sink, obviously, bin, storage, and then sofa, some sort of heater and some sort of aircon that we can't get on, and then little desk, phone, mirror, TV, which will all be in French, big windows, they all open up all the way, yeah. Table with 6 chairs, and then the doors are slidey, and in this one there's double bed, cupboards, plug socket down the side of each, I think. Oh no, there might not be one that side. Like a little wardrobe with hangers, blankets. All the safe is in here. And then bathroom with shower. Hang on. Shower. Hook on the door. The heating is on in here, Mum.
Well, it doesn't need to be.
The towel rack was on. Towel rack. And then this side is toilet. Oh my god, this camera's really hard to control. I'm pointing all over the place. And then the other side of that is light, please. Bathroom, sink, me again, shelves, towels, bin, shower. And then the other room, so it's got 3 beds out right now. There is another one under this bed. So last time I came here with Becky and Catherine, we pulled that one out and we made like 2 doubles. So I'll probably do that with 2 of them and then have one to put all my clothes and stuff. And then there's a little shelf there. There's one shelf up there and there. So there's only like 2 and this tiny little wardrobe. So if there's 4 of you in this room, there is not enough storage, which is why I'm going to use a bed. I think that's it. Very quick tour. I've stayed here before. Mum, what do you think?
I think it's very nice.
She thinks it's very nice. I don't know if they can hear you because I'm on the microphone, so I'm just going to repeat everything you say. Yeah, I mean, you can see why it's the cheapest option.
Yeah, I think if you'd got 6 of you in here, it would be a little bit manic.
With 6 people, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's like 4 kids and 2 adults.
Yeah, a mum and dad and 4 kids would...
Yeah, but you'd
Probably.
need this space rather than just being in a hotel room.
But there is lots of outdoor space that you can throw your kids out onto and...
Mum says you can throw your kids out onto this space. Yeah.
It feels quite safe, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. And you have to, when you come through the like barrier, you have to show your Magipass on the app so that they know you're actually staying here. So it is safe. Oh yeah, we collected an amenity bag from the shop, and it's got a sponge, 2 dishwasher tablets, and some washing up liquid, which I did actually forget to bring. But I did bring a hand wash a tea towel and a toilet roll.
Well done.
Because I wasn't sure. And I couldn't remember.
Tea bags.
But no tea bags. It wasn't on my list. Oh, there's 2 toilet rolls in each toilet, so.
Those are 2 toilets.
Yeah, you've got your own bathroom in there. What? She's just said, oh yeah, it's really nice. She hasn't even looked. Yeah, and this the sink in here, I heard somewhere, is that shape because it's meant to be a baby bath. Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Clever.
No, it's not. Oh, free products.
Free products. They used to have little Mickeys on the lids. They've gone cheap. I've taken the Mickeys off the lids. Anyway, so what we're gonna do? Like, unpack or bring all the stuff in at least.
Stuff in at least, yeah.
Oh, what was in this cupboard? Hang on, guys. Oh, a broom.
Oh, let's not make a mess.
No. Well, we won't really be in here that long. Yeah, we're going to bring our stuff in and then, I don't know, probably go to the park.
Yeah.
What time do you think it'll be light till? It's 10 to 6 now. Because the clocks just went forward yesterday.
But have we lost another hour?
No, that's what I was trying to say about the time in the car. But I think the France clock went forward as well on the same day. So it will also be light here until
But it'll be light
7:30
here till 8:30 then. Because it's like 2 hours on, isn't it?
No, it just would have been darker here sooner.
Okay.
If anyone clever is watching, that would have been really painful to listen to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you could cook. Are we going to cook? Absolutely sodding not. The fish slice. I mean, I brought cereal with me.
Well, I hope you're hungry.
Hold on, I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. That's like the serving spoons I've got at home, which I may or may not have taken from a pub when they served Sunday lunch. Okay. Oh, and you get... Oh, my God, there's a step there. I literally just fell down it. You get like a parking space. You could probably get 2 cars if you were savvy with that, couldn't you, on there?
Yeah.
I think you probably could. If you needed to. We've obviously only come in 1. Oh, we've just seen there's a clothes dryer as well. But there isn't an iron or an ironing board, so if anyone's bothered by that, then either bring your own. Don't know if you can ask for them at reception. I bought a steamer, so I'm going to use them. Okay, we're getting our stuff in now. Bye. Okay, we have refreshed. I've just fallen down that step again. I've put makeup on. I've got eyes in. Key. See, I told you it's not a hotel. You've got to have the actual key. God knows what I've packed and what I've brought. I told you earlier I've bought 7 coats. I'm wearing a denim jacket, probably be freezing. But I have packed, I've got a jumper with a denim jacket, and then I've packed a long sleeve top. So I forgot to tell you, we've got a dinner reservation at Walt's today. We did also have one for tomorrow, but we're going to go to the one today because it's at 8:30 and it says that the fireworks are on at 10 today, so that should work out well. We had an issue with the safe, we couldn't get it open, so Mum called a number and somebody's come out. And now we're going to drive to the parks. It's only like 5 minutes to the parks, but I might get Mum to film the whole thing so that you can see exactly like the route. Hang on. Ears, don't forget ears. Ugh. So see you at the park. We have made it Mum did do a video of the journey, but I did take a small wrong turn because Siri tried to take me to the train station rather than the car park, but that's okay. So we've just walked from the car park, which is behind us, and then in front is train station over here, and then you can just see Tower of Terror and the, what did I call that ear thing before? Oh, hang on, I haven't got my microphone on. Don't know if you can hear me. Okay, it's on now. Sorry if you couldn't hear that. What did I call that? The Earful Tower. That's what I called it. Okay, we're going to go through security. It's so funny trying to explain this to Mum, and she's never been before, and it's like, which park are we going to? The main one. Yeah, I was just saying to her how close everything is. So behind is Disney Village, and then right in front of us is the Disneyland Park, and then to the left is Walt Disney Studios Park, which won't be called that for much longer. What are you looking forward to, Mum?
Seeing the castle.
Yeah, seeing the castle.
Just seeing everything. Being back in Disney, it's been a long time since I've been to any Disney.
Apart from the cruise.
Apart from the cruise, which will be forgotten.
Yes, that'll be fun. And she's never seen how pretty the Disneyland Hotel Park is. No, that doesn't make sense. How pretty the Disneyland Hotel is. Maybe we'll stay there one day. So we normally have Mickey here, but today it's Minnie. Mum says this is for International Women's Week, or Day, or whatever it was. Mum's just noticed that right at the top is Tinkerbell. I've never seen this before. Oh, this silly camera. Well, there. Anyone else didn't know that was there? Comment a fairy if you knew it was there. You can see why that's very expensive. Right, we're in. They've still got these decorations up. I wish they would change those horrible colourful things. They put them up for the 30th and then never took them down, yeah. I'm not a fan. So we're going in now. It's like nearly getting dark. 7:45.
Very good.
The pigeons kind of ruin it, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
There's the castle.
Oh. Yes, it's decidedly smaller.
Yes, it is smaller, but it is very pretty.
Not quite at all inspiring, but
No. But close up, it is honestly really nice. So, this is Town Square.
pretty much, it's very similar. So.
Yeah. It's very similar to Florida, but very small, and the weather's not the same. Although it is very nice today. Okay, we're going to explore. Really go in the castle in Florida apart from if you're a very special guest, and you can't go underneath it either, but this one you can, to see the dragon. We've decided to go and look at the dragon now that I've found the way in. Where's he gone? A Disney duck! He has no idea that he lives at Disney. We're in the porcelain and fine china or something like that. Like, they are cute.
$3.99.
No, those ones are just 100. That's not bad considering they've been like, yeah. They're not my style, but you know, they're cute. I like the hand.
Yeah, the hand's
That's only 40. Oh, they're like tarot cards, but they're not, I don't think.
And they're just boxes.
I don't actually know. I think it's just the one card. They're just like characters from Phantom Manor. So they just display them rather than a set of cards. Actually, the roses are quite nice. Lot of rose stuff. Or you could have Stitch climbing the Eiffel Tower. For no reason. I'm sure they sell that Walt's one in Epcot, because that's where the statue of that is. So they have it here as well.
I like the one of him holding hands.
Yeah. I don't know if they do that one, but that one's $129 for anyone that cares. That's cute.
Yeah,
He's painting him. I do like the Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, that's cute. You'd have to have both though.
Yeah.
I don't think you could just have one.
Good.
I mean, yeah, you could. He's cute. Okay, you know I love to look at the jewellery. I actually really like this necklace. And the matching bracelet. I actually quite like the ring as well. So, all of those. That's a cute Mickey one. I don't know if that's coming out very well. It's only 30.
Some of them ain't too bad.
Yeah. That's a nice bracelet, 25. It's good.
Yeah.
I like these bracelets. Oh my god, this camera. I like the black one specifically. 49, I think that's okay.
I think the blue Mickey is quite nice. It's reasonably understated without.
If you like blue. We also have this tangle range over here. Here's a bit. Yeah, it must be. Let's see. Just come out of Walt's. Oh my god, I need to stop looking at that screen. So we're literally just standing outside Walt's now, and we had a 3-course meal for €55 per person plus drinks. And I had pea soup, which was so nice. Then I had the only veggie option, which was like some sort of potato thing, can't remember what it's called, Thelma style potato, something like that. And then I had that was nice. And then I had the ice cream, which I did not like, but that was fine. And Mum had chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie, that was really nice. Loads of chicken in it. Certainly didn't scrimp on the fillings, and all really nicely cooked. And yeah, it was really, really nice.
And then she had chicken for main as well.
I had double chicken with vegetables. That was really nice as well. The gravy was really flavoursome.
Was it gravy?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the chicken was cooked just right. It was really, really nice.
And then she had the pineapple upside down cake.
And the cake was delicious. Some of the pineapple was a little bit sour, but there was some cream which sweetened it up a bit. But altogether, it was really delicious. and the service was nice.
Yeah, really nice. They don't take tips on card though, so
So we did leave a tip
we couldn't
today.
leave a tip because we had no cash, but we tried to do it by
apologise.
card. Yeah, we apologised, but we couldn't do anything. But yeah, it was really nice. Nice atmosphere in there.
Yeah.
Very quiet. So there was a kid near us and who was a bit squealy, which is fine, doesn't bother us. But if you are bothered by stuff like that, it is quite quiet in there.
If you were having a romantic dinner, it would have annoyed me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't annoy me, but. Yeah, so it was quiet, but it was really nice in there. It took about an hour. So we had our reservation was at 8:30, and then we were done about 9:30. So we sat around for 15 minutes or so, and then we've literally just stepped outside. And now we're going to watch the new fireworks show, which is Disney Tales, which I think they've got the drones and stuff as well. So we're just waiting for that now. And it's not too cold
No, it's very warm.
yet.
For as long as we can remember, we've been told wondrous tales of magic, of fairy wands,
de sortilège.
and wishing stars. But not all magic is something you see with your eyes.
La magie ne se voit pas toujours avec les yeux. Parfois, la magie est cette chose que l'on ressent à l'intérieur de soi.
Sometimes magic is something you feel inside.
When will my reflection
And so the story goes. Real magic lives inside us all.
I mean, it's a shame it's not Mickey, but we'll take Donald. Okay, fireworks are done. It was actually a really good show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was excellent.
And she said, yeah, it was excellent. I don't know if you can hear her because I've got the mic on and she hasn't. Yeah, it was really good. Much better than the last show I saw, which I can't remember what the name of it was, but I don't know. But yeah, it was really good. The spot we had was really good. I would definitely rather stand there. That was right outside Walt's because the projections on the buildings are the same as on the castle, so you actually don't miss anything at all. And you can still see the castle in the background, so that was really good. So Disney Hotel is behind, and now we're just heading back to the car park. There's a lot of people, but at least we're not fighting for the bus, so bonus. In case anyone wants to know, there are toilets right by the car park, like as soon as you come off the travelator, and the car park's right here. Always handy to know. And we're back in the cabin. It was literally 10-minute drive and 5 minutes of those were driving through the resort. So it's literally 5 minutes. If you're right at the start of the resort, you'd be in your bed in 6 minutes, which is amazing. We were just saying everything's just like, oh, don't mind me, just leaning on the fridge. Everything's worked out like really perfect with timing today. Like we got to the shuttle, drove straight on an earlier one, hardly any traffic at all. Our cabin was ready like as soon as we arrived because it was after 4, and then we decided to keep our dinner reservation today, which gave us like just enough time to look around the castle, and then straight to our dine-in reservation, which was really nice, and then straight out to the fireworks, which was perfect. And then there wasn't too much. I would not have liked to be queuing for one of those shuttle buses. Those curtains are horrid, aren't they? Yeah, so it's been a really good day. Mum's enjoyed it, I think.
Yeah, had a lovely time.
She said, yeah, I've had a lovely time. I don't know if you can hear her, so I'm just going to repeat what she says for the next 3 days in the hope that you can hear it. Yeah, my microphone's on. Sorry, this is really bad light here as well. So yeah, don't know what we're doing tomorrow. You can get early entry if you stay here, but that's at 8:30 and it's 11 o'clock now. So I'm thinking early entry is a no.
No, it's already 2 hours past bedtime.
It is 2 hours past bedtime. We go to bed at 9 o'clock in this family. Yeah, so we probably won't do early entry. We'll probably just get up when we want and just go like when we're ready. Maybe look in the shops. When I asked on Instagram, by the way, follow me on Instagram if you don't already. When I asked, the things that people said they wanted to see were food, merch. I think something about how we organised the day, because last time we came, I couldn't remember how much we paid for everything. You know, like the Premier passes and stuff. So if we do buy any of those, I'm going to tell you straight away what we paid. I'm not going to try and work out at the end of the day because that does not work. We've got dinner tomorrow. Mum says she's too full to have dinner tomorrow, but that's like, that's in like 20 hours. And that is a character dine-in at Plaza Gardens. It is Plaza Gardens here, isn't it? Yeah, Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom, but same thing. And last time I came with 2 of my friends, we did the breakfast at Plaza Gardens and we didn't really like it, but we did dinner the time before that and that was really good. So hopefully it'll be nice. It's a buffet. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be Mickey rather than Pooh Bear. I do like Pooh Bear, but yeah, I'd rather see Mickey. So hopefully we'll see Mickey and Minnie. That's it really. We'll do some rides, God knows. The Lion King show is not on, which I'm devastated about. It comes back on the 5th of April and we leave on the 3rd. And Big Thunder's also shut until the summer. And it's shut in Magic Kingdom. That's out of order, isn't it? So I'm going to have a shower now, go to bed, and then we'll see you tomorrow for another full day. Yeah, so we're just basically going to chill now and go to bed. I've got no tea bags. I couldn't find any tea bags. I don't know what I'm going to do in the morning.
It's a disaster.
It is a disaster. I'm going to have to maybe go to Starbucks on the way into the park. I don't know. But anyway, if you've liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I've no idea how long it'll be or if it's any good, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.